Do you consider yourself an otaku or are you aspiring to be one? Well, here's my top 5 anime every otaku should watch. Number 1, Dragon Ball Z. So it's really no surprise that this would be on my list considering Super is currently such fire. Dragon Ball Z was about the 3rd anime I watched and this was when I was a kid. This anime has survived generations, and if you haven't watched Dragon Ball, I suggest you check that out as well. So DBZ isn't as polished and crisp as Super given the time period it was made in, but still where it lacks in visual crispness, and I'm saying lacks in inverted commas because it looks great, still looks great in my opinion, it more than makes up for with its depth of characters and plot. All the arcs in the DBZ anime are amazingly well thought out, and you get to see the progression of characters, which I love. We see Gohan go from being a wimp to a badass to a nerd to a badass back to like a nerd chiller guy. So not only progression in terms of strength and attaining new forms or like levels like Super currently looks like, and I honestly think the fights were as epic if not more epic than some of the current Super ones. Most people know it, and those that do love it. Number 2 is Bleach. There are 366 episodes in the anime, and I believe the manga goes even further. There are also 4 movies out, and I must say that they all look quite amazing and have great plots. Unlike DBZ, I feel this anime does have some skippable filler arcs, but only if you've seen them at least once. Once again, we see characters progress not only in terms of power and strength, but in terms of maturity. Ichigo is the main character, however he's not the focus of all the arcs, which makes this anime enjoyable for the amount of episodes that are out. The fights are amazing, you're on the edge of your seat for most of it. The whole idea of spiritual energy and going to this other world where when you die is quite enticing, and listening to that catchy tune that plays when Ichigo starts winning is also quite addictive. All in all, a precursor to some of the great anime that have come. Amazing visual effects coupled with a great plot and soundtrack make this a must-watch anime. Trash, anime trash. That's what people who watch the live action think of this anime. So why is this anime a must-watch? Well, honestly, because I'd rather have you watch the anime than the live action, or at least watch the anime before you watch the live action. But no, for real though, this is one of the best and oldest thriller psychological anime you can watch right now. It released in 2006 and completed in 2007, and only just recently has that live action been made. So yeah, you guys actually should have watched this by now. Seeing how the characters think and plan is unbelievable. It's pretty much a battle of the minds, and when you see how kind of inhumane the villain or main character Laito is, it kind of makes you think and question humanity in a sense. But yeah, a bunch of twists and turns here and there to keep you on the edge of your seat, and once again we see how characters progress and mature. So yeah, definitely make sure you check this out over the live action, and you guys can thank me later. Number 4, Eureka 7. No words can describe how amazing this anime is. It's 50 episodes long, and there's a second season called Astral Ocean, which in my opinion isn't as good as the first one, and I think there's also a movie out, some messed up movie. But yeah, anyway, falling under the mecha, sci-fi and romance genres, this anime does not disappoint. It's got great visual, which are actually better than I see in some of the anime coming out nowadays. And mind you, this anime was made in 2005, even before Death Note. But what really makes this anime beautiful is not its visuals, but rather its plot. The story follows after a young boy whose father was a great war hero, but now disappeared. He lives with his grandpa, and one day he meets a mysterious blue-haired girl and joins up with the team she's a part of, Gecko State. Throughout the anime, he falls in and out of love as he grows up and matures. Essentially, the military wants to destroy the world and Gecko State has to stop them. I'm really not going to say too much because the plot is quite intense, but yeah guys, this anime has everything you need to make it a great anime. A ton of plot twists, and it's an emotional roller coaster with this kid that grows up and falls in love. kind of forbidden love actually, because this chick is just I don't want to say it, but just watch mechs that have super badass abilities and fly and surf waves in the sky, hordes of creatures fighting mechs, and all around a superbly deep and meaningful plot. Definitely a must watch anime. It will really hit you in the feels. And finally, at number 5, we have, and some of you guys gonna hate me for this, Sword Art Online. Yeah, with 2 seasons out and a 3rd on the way, as well as a cinema movie screening, this is definitely a must-watch anime. This anime went to uncharted VR territories and was the precursor to the VR gaming anime era. I think this anime is great and loved by so many because I think quite a few of us would actually enjoy being put in the scenario that the main character Kirito is put in. Less the die in game, less die in real world part. This anime definitely showcases the awesomeness that is gaming, and it also helps us believe that VR will get to this anime stage someday. Seeing the possibilities of life within a game is what makes this anime so unbelievable. There's action, adventure, romance, and suspense to keep things interesting. The story or plot for the first season is pretty basic and surface level, but still amazing as the concept of VR and the Sword Art Online game is explored. The plot in the second season is quite a bit deeper and really can get the feels going, but for both seasons the visuals are breathtaking and the characters are genuine. Most of them are relatable too in some way. Great visuals, extraordinary fight scenes, atmospheric music, and an MC that defies the odds no matter what is what makes this anime a must watch. So there you have it, guys. If you ever want to become an otaku by my standards, you better watch these 5 anime as soon as possible. Each is different in their own way. You may enjoy them or you may not. Let me know your favorite anime in the comments down below, and subscribe for more anime and gaming related content. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay slaying, cause it's just how we rolls. Peace.